Oh boy, it's working! Yes!
I wanna be with
Hello everyone, iso's camera account here, and welcome to episode 65 from the existence server. I am in a very pleasant mood right now. I've just came back over to the passive mob farm, just finished recording episode 64, and I come home to this. We've got mobs on every floor. This is flippity-dippity-tastic. Oh, I'm so happy. We've got cows, chickens, we've got pigs, more cows, sheep. We've even got horses up here. Oh, this is so great. Okay, so the plan for today is to get the technical side of this farm done. Last episode we built the actual farm and we got the conditioning for the farm done. This episode we're going to work on a clock that will send these guys into the nether so that they'll flush occasionally. We will work in the nether, we'll get them killed in the nether, we'll get a collection system and things. I'm so happy! Okay, so the first thing I think we need to do is probably the clock. We'll do the clock, we'll get them sent into the nether, and then we'll work in the nether. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, let's hop out of my camera account because I bet you're getting a little bit dizzy. Alright, so we're going to be building a classic exi-iso hopper clock. We need 2 sticky pistons, 2 redstone, 1 redstone block. I believe no repeaters, 2 comparators, we've got blocks on us. And that should be it. No, we need 2 hoppers, of course, hence why it's called a hopper clock. Okay, so I'm going to try and get this lined up in the middle, although it won't entirely matter. Okay, so we need 2 hoppers facing into each other, comparator coming off both sides, into a block, into a redstone, and then we get our 2 sticky pistons, and there we go. Actually, they're not sticky pistons, are they? No, they're regular pistons. Okay, so what we need is we need a number of items that's going to be enough to get the mobs pushed over, but not enough for the grass to start turning into dirt. So I guess let's use this pig as our test subject. I'll see how long this needs unpowered. I'll count it as best as I can. 7 seconds is enough time for it to get over. Alright, so apparently I'm losing my marbles. These are supposed to be sticky pistons. I have got 19 items. I've counted that. I think that's about 7 seconds. I've currently got it turned off until we can actually get these powered. So we're going to have 3, well, it'll be 6 lines really. We'll need 1 line there, 1 line there, and 1 line up there. Alright, this is what I've got as it stands. This will be powered. Obviously, these are powered right now. Once I take the redstone blocks out... Oh. As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted and I was teleported back up here, we've got this. It comes along. Obviously, it'll power these. This will be when the water is out. So when it's powered, there's no water. When it's not powered, there is water. And then we've got it running up here. Obviously, I'll put a redstone dust here, and that'll power that line. And then we have the final one rolling up here. Obviously, I'll put 2 redstone dust here, and that'll power this line. So now all I need to do is repeat that on the opposite side. Now, for this one, I'm going to need to... I think what I'm going to do is run it over. Yeah, I think I'm going to bring it over like that. That's probably easiest. So, let me build the other side, and when we come back, we should be good to put the last bits of redstone in, take these blocks out, etc. No! What? Why the hell was I missing a block there? Ah, now there's mobs coming to get me. Ah! Why did I not have a block there? Right, okay. So we're slowly getting to replacing all of these. That's hooked up, and that is hooked up. Now it's just the other side, I believe. Okay, right, we're gonna... Let me break into the farm. I'm gonna break these blocks so I don't have even more issues. Okay, So it looks like... Wait, why is that not working? Right, I'm going to have a little safety barrier here. No, still, safety barrier didn't work. Ah! Why me? No. Ah! Today has just not been a great day with redstone, has it? Right, okay. So, we need... It's not going to flow here, is it? Yes, it is, apparently. This is annoying me. Aha, I see what the problem is. There's actually... Oh, no. That's wrong. There's actually supposed to be blocks underneath that. Okay. We have all the water, or we've got the grass in underneath there. Hey, you don't try to escape, Mr. Piggo. We have all the redstone in and ready. It's a bit of a mess, I will admit. However, it all works. And that is... Oh, right. That needs a repeater. We could... Hang on, let's just work around here. There we go. We're going to go like that. And then put a repeater in there. There we go. Is that enough? Yes, that looks like it'll be enough. Also, along here needs lit up. I've noticed that there's mobs spawning, and I would rather not have that. Right, I do believe we are ready to get rid of this redstone block. Right, we're going to put that there. We're going to get rid of this lever. There we go. We're going to get rid of this redstone block, and then we're going to watch. Okay, so sadly, we had a horse suffocate. That's kind of funny. Okay, so now they're all in the middle. We now need to light the portals, I guess. However, I am going to need to sink a portal on the other side. So let me get coordinates and we'll head through. Okay, so this is where the portals should link up. I'm going to make, I think, a 5x5. A 5x5 will probably be enough. Alright, there we go. We've got the portal lit. Let's head back over to the passive mob farm. We'll light the 3 portals. I'm going to get my camera count over here, actually. Alright, let's get in here. Hey, there's a creeper there. That shouldn't happen. Okay, there we go. We have none of that. Right, you've got my camera count in the top corner. I'm going to go and take care of this creeper first, actually. So, my camera count's in the top corner. We will hopefully see those passive mobs head through. Okay, let's light this portal. Light this portal. There we go. I'm starting to see mobs going through. There's a cow and a chicken, a pig. Okay, let's break through here. Light this portal. Here we are. And then let's get the redstone back on. There we go. So it was 19 items in here. There we go. So, yep, I'm starting to see a lot more animals go through. There we go. That's it. So, it looks like, to me, it is working. Alright, let's head back into the nether now. Okay, I'm going to keep the camera in the corner for now. When I go through this portal, I want to see if these mobs despawn or not. I know there's a bug in the game. Okay, they look to be fine. Right, that's good. Alright, awesome. Let's start murdering the hell out of these guys. So, just from that, we got a decent amount. There's another pig coming through. So, I think now what we need to focus on is in here. Now, I'm going to try reducing the portal size. And what we're going to do is kill them with magma blocks. Now, I'm going to need to go and get some. I was hoping there would conveniently be some out there. But we'll kill them with magma blocks. We'll pick their stuff up with hoppers. Or, well, it'll need to be a minecart with a hopper, I think. However, even that shouldn't be too difficult. So, let me go and get all the things we need, and then we'll come back. Alright, so, I've got the rails laid down. And this is all fine. I actually think the rails should maybe be a block further down, possibly, because I would prefer that this, you know what, probably doesn't matter. Let's stick the minecart down. It's fine, I'm not too concerned about it. I am concerned about that. Yeah, I thought it would get stuck, never mind. Okay, let's just carry on laying down our magnet. There we go, very simple. Now, I'm not going to put much work into this. I'm not going to make any effort to make it look nice. Reason for that is because this will get moved at some point in the future. You'll have seen a couple of episodes ago, Patrick and I started work on the Nether Hub. which means that the tunnel to our base is actually going to be a lot lower down. So this will probably get moved down to be the same height as my tunnel. Now, it's just occurred to me that I've not actually built this correctly. I need to have one more of my fancy disposal thingies that we built in the slime farm and things. There we go. So it actually means that I need to take this slab. This needs to be a slab and not actually a block. There we go. Okay, I think that should be it fixed now. I'll just make sure of it in a second. And that is pretty much that complete. Let's stick that back in our shulker box. I think now what I'm going to do is attempt to AFK at this passive mob farm. See if we can get any drops or anything. Yeah, there's a lava out there. If we get stuff, I will let you know. If we don't, then we know there's a problem. Alright, so the passive mob farm is definitely working. There are improvements that can be made. I know what these improvements are, and I'm going to come back and make these improvements at a later date. However, yeah, it works. That's all I'm wanting. It can be made more efficient. We can change things about it, and that's what I'll do at a later date. However, for now, I want to head over to the spawn chunks of the world. Last episode, while I was getting rid of the grass in the spawn chunks, you know, changing all to path blocks, it occurred to me that we haven't got the spawn chunks marked out. So I think I want to do that. It'll be useful for when we're building things like the iron farm over in the spawn chunks, and potentially a project of mine and Sean's in the future. So if you don't know how to find the spawn chunks, basically what I'm going to do is throw a bunch of items along the ocean floor. I am going to then log out. I'll come back after 5 minutes and I'll see where the items have despawned and where they haven't despawned. Where they have despawned, it means that we are in the spawn chunks, because the spawn chunks is always loaded, therefore the items will still be loaded. Where it hasn't been, where the items haven't despawned, then I'll know that that is out of the spawn chunks. Ender pearls, fine, let's use ender pearls to throw. Ender pearls are a nice easy block. And I'm also gonna grab the cobblestone to actually mark out the spawn chunk. So it should be pretty straightforward. I'm gonna do just the throwing down the items off camera, and then when I come back, let's jump into a quick time lapse actually of me building the, I guess, border of the spawn chunks. Okay, so you remember a couple hours ago I said I was gonna go off, we were gonna do a time lapse, we were gonna get the spawn chunks marked out. Yeah, I went AFK just to set up replay mod and things. I came back and I had drowned. I suspect that I had been knocked into the ocean by some sort of mob, which was very irritating. So I lost absolutely everything, meaning that I had to come out and do some end city raiding. I needed a new pair of elytra. Luckily Noah gave me his to spare for a few hours just so I could come back out here. However, it has been very successful. If I open up my ender chest quickly, then you'll be able to see all this. We've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks and 46 shulker shells, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 elytra, and we have a bunch of iron, gold, diamonds and emeralds, things like that. And of course the tools from the chest, and 6 dragon heads, which is just a nice little extra. I think this is going to be my last end city. I've spent about 4 hours out in the end. I am 28,000 blocks away from home, so I should probably think about heading back. Alright, that was definitely worth spending some time in the end. We've got a lot of valuable resources. We've got over 8 stacks of shulker shells. That's 4 stacks of shulker boxes, plus everything that we have. You know, we've still got a bunch of shulker boxes in here and things. And then we've got all the iron, diamonds. Let me take all of these out right now, actually, and stick them in our valuables box. Alright, my replay mod crashed just as I was about to stop. So, unfortunately, we couldn't time-lapse that, which was a pain. However, we do have the spawn chunks marked out. It's very different to what I thought it would be. I thought it would take over that island, hence why I converted it from grass. I pretty much wasted about 3 hours on that island now, I guess. But oh well, it's done. I also expected it to, like, take up some of the ocean monument. Yeah, I guess I was expecting the island itself to be more in this, I guess it's bottom left if we're looking north. And I don't know what I was thinking when I was talking about that island away over there being in the spawn chunks. That is absolutely miles away. But yeah, when I have the spawn chunks marked out, it's going to be nice and convenient for people coming to do the iron farming things over here, and convenient for me and Sean to work over here in the future. But that is gonna be it for today. I do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, and I will see you in episode 66.